25-year-old Catherine Fletcher called 911 early Wednesday morning to report a man was following her, but she ended up being the one arrested.
She was pulled over for drunk driving near 11th and Interstate 35, but it is who pulled her over that makes this case unique. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi tells us about a citizen's arrest that was anything but by the book.
Designate a driver, don't let friends drive drunk. We've all heard how terrible drunk driving is, but one man decided to do something about it.
He recognized a potential intoxicated driver and knew that that person didn't need to be on the road. That's the good side of it.
Around 3 a.m. on Wednesday morning, the man made a citizen's arrest of Catherine Fletcher that resulted in a DWI. The man who made the citizen arrest said he spotted Fletcher getting into her car and that she looked like she'd been drinking, so he decided to follow. And he said it didn't take long before Fletcher was swerving all over the road and came real close to colliding with his car. So he kept following and flashed his lights to get her to pull over, and sure enough, she did. After they were both stopped, police say the man went over to Fletcher's car and took the keys away. A brazen move that officers don't really recommend.
I'd rather see him call 911, let us come out and handle it and pull the person over once we see a violation of some kind.
Because it could have ended a lot worse.
They might have a weapon in their car, and you might get hurt or killed doing something like that.
But fortunately for this man, Fletcher didn't have a weapon, and after she called 911, an officer arrested her because he said that she admitted to having a few drinks that night. Nice arrest, just don't ever do it again.
There's no reason to put yourself in harm's way. That's what we're here for.
In downtown Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
You may recall an accused drunk driver seriously injured UT soccer player Kylie Doniak. A brave witness jumped on his motorcycle and chased the witness down, pulled him from his car and held him down until police arrived. Doniak was crossing at the intersection of San Jacinto and 8th Streets when she was struck by the hit-and-run driver. Nicholas Colunga ran a red light and hit her, then kept driving, according to police. She suffered several broken bones and a serious head injury. Doniak has since recovered and is living in her home state of California. Last September, Doniak was still in recovery when she flew back to Austin, where she was named the Big 12 Sportswoman of the Year.
22-year-old Nicholas Colunga is accused of running a red light and hitting Kylie Doniak. He was arrested and charged with intoxication assault and failure to stop and render aid. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon as well. His next pretrial hearing is set for April the 22nd. Doniak's family filed a lawsuit against several bars that they say overserved Colunga. That includes ones owned by the now broken up Yassine Enterprises.